Take me back to yesterday, if you can. And I know that so many people have seen that video, that live
Right.
stream. When did you first realize that something was wrong?
When the individual first entered the building, there was concern. Red, kind of the flags went up. The individual was wearing a three-quarter coat, long coat, and had on a fake beard and a fake wig and a toboggan on that. At that point, made the security team members aware that there is, we need to, pay a little more attention to this individual. Went into the audio-visual, actually had them turn a camera specifically on him, from that room, where they could actually, watch him. One of the individuals that was, shot yesterday, Richard, is also on the security team. He was sitting behind him about 4 feet to his right on the chairs on the back wall. The individual was sitting in the middle of the back pew on the far south side of the building. After I made sure one of the other security team members was, in position outside in the foyer area, I went in and was standing about 10, 12 feet to Richard's right, just standing at the wall watching the individual. I could see the individual's right hand the whole time. Never saw him do a whole lot with his left hand. He had got up, went to the restroom, come back, sat back down. Then he got up on two occasions, talked to Tony, who was serving communion, waiting on, and then when he sat back down the second time, shortly after that, he stood up, turned, and produced a shotgun. But at that time, Richard and I were both already drawing our weapons. Richard did get his gun out of the holster. He was, I think, able to get a shot off, but it ended up going into the wall. The shooter had turned and shot him and then shot Tony, and then had started to turn to go towards the front of the auditorium. And at that time, when he first, shot Tony, I didn't have a clear window because I had, members that were jumping, going chaotic, standing up. I had to wait about a half second or a second to get a second to get my shot. I fired one round. The subject went down, and he, was there. I went to, cover him. At that point, I kicked the shotgun back behind me, put it against the wall. It still felt like it was, ammo in it. I don't know how many rounds were in it. I don't know if he had any more ammo in his pockets. I haven't been given that information by law enforcement yet. By that time, when I got over there to cover him, there was 5, maybe 6 other individuals that are on the security team that already had their guns out, drawn on him too. The individual did not make any attempt to get up. Instinct, I guess, is the best way I know to put it, gut feel, however you want to call it. There was concern that, there was a possible threat.
From the moment he walked in?
From the moment he walked in, yes.
Hey, NBC News viewers, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.